Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 5 of the Did You Know series, where we take a look at some of the things you might not know in WWE 2K24, including new features, secrets, Easter eggs and hidden content. If you enjoy these videos, please do consider subscribing, as I'll be posting multiple Did You Know videos every single week. Getting us underway, did you know that WWE 2K24 adds the special 1987 version of the WWE Championship? This one comes as part of the showcase match between Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, as the developers have included the special 1987 version of the WWE Championship. This version of the championship was a larger belt that was introduced ahead of WrestleMania 3 at the request of Andre's manager Bobby the Brain Heenan, who insisted on a larger belt that would fit Andre should he be victorious. As a result, the real-world version of the belt is a lot bigger than others of that time, though the version used in-game is limited in size to avoid any issues that might occur. Did you know you can now pull opponents out of the ring while they're grounded on the mat? This one is another of this year's gameplay updates, as the developers have had the ability to grab a downed opponent and then pull them out of the ring while you're standing at ringside. The way in which you pull an opponent out of the ring will vary depending on their position, as should you grab them at the head, then this will see you pull them out face first, with two different motions included depending on whether they're face down or face up. Should you grab an opponent at the legs, then this will trigger an alternate motion where you pull them out leg first, with this position also seeing an alternate motion when they're face down. Did you know that new partner controls have been added to tag team matches? Another feature making its return to the series after several years away is the ability to control your partner's actions in tag team matches, as the developers have included special partner controls which allow you to control what your partner does. These controls can be triggered by holding L1 on PlayStation or LB if you're on Xbox, then pressing up, down, left or right on the D-pad. Should you hold L1 and press up, then this will see your partner remove the turnbuckle pad to expose the metal ring, which you can then use to your advantage by Irish whipping an opponent into it. Holding L1 and pressing left on the D-pad will see you call for a table, providing it's available, with this control set to come in handy once the Dudley Boys are added via DLC, as you'll be able to ask Devon to get the tables.
And then you have a team that is all about being the pinnacle of competition, the Alpha Academy.
Alternately, players can request a different weapon by holding L1 and pressing down on the D-pad, as this will see your partner grab any weapon and then slide it into the ring. Finally, the most useful of the new controls comes when holding L1 and pressing right on the D-pad, as this will request that your partner attacks the opposing team's illegal partner, which can prove to be extremely useful when looking to end the match, as this will stop your opponent's partner from breaking up the pinfall. Did you know there's special draft reactions when drafting former stars back to ECW? One of this year's updates in MyGM sees the addition of a new brand, as the game includes the addition of ECW, which is now available to select when choosing a show. Alongside the addition of ECW, the developers have also added some special draft reactions, as should you draft a former star back to ECW, then the announced team will pick up on this and react to it.
ECW selects Bobby Lashley.
Former ECW champion Bobby Lashley, once again in the land of the extreme.
ECW chooses Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero headed back to where his U.S. career began, ECW.
ECW selects Steve Austin.
Austin making his triumphant return to the land of extreme.
ECW chooses Mankind.
We're going to see if ECW can handle Mankind's brand of extreme.
A main event talent just waiting to break out.
ECW picks Kane.
The big red monster looking for that ECW title again.
A superstar who is finally ready for his breakout moment.
Did you know that the Undertaker and Kane feature a special sit-up motion in Casket Matches? This one was suggested by Travis Detroit3848, who pointed out unique animation in casket matches when playing as either The Undertaker or Kane, as should you dump either man into the casket, rather than climbing out using the regular animation that sees a player rolling over and reaching for the ropes, The Undertaker and Kane will instead use their special sit-up motion.
Into the casket they go!
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Did you know that The Undertaker and Kane feature their own victory scenes in casket matches? This one looks to have been a change that was made pretty late into development, as despite the casket match trailer showing The Undertaker using the general victory scene where the winner celebrates on top of the casket, should you win a casket match using The Undertaker or Kane, both stars will feature their regular victory motion which shows the casket in the background.
The Phenom, The Undertaker, proving to be too much for the Big Red Machine here tonight.
Oh man, I don't know if this will put away Kane for good, or if he'll come back like a horror movie villain.
We'll have to see, but I doubt this is the last time we'll see Kane and The Undertaker share this ring, Saxton.
Did you know there's special rivals commentary for Cody and Dusty Rhodes? This one was suggested by fabled gamer YT, who pointed out some new rivals commentary when playing matches between Cody Rhodes and his father Dusty Rhodes. As should you play a match between the pair, the commentary team will bring up how Cody is jealous of Dusty's work in NXT and how the NXT stars are referred to as his kids.
Cody Rhodes is obsessed with defeating his father. Cody's tired of hearing how the NXT superstars who Dusty trained were his kids, when Cody is his own son.
Yeah, Dusty's devastated over this whole thing. He coached Cody's Little League and football teams, trained him in amateur and pro wrestling. All he did was show Cody unconditional love.
Dusty has never been more conflicted. The Dream does not want to clash with his son, but he came to the realization that this is an inescapable battle that he must win.
Depending on who wins this Dream matchup, there's also unique commentary included during the victory scenes.
Dusty Rhodes fought through the pain, battled conflicting emotions, and taught his son Cody the lesson he needed to learn.
I can't fathom what Dusty has been through, but he proved to the world that he is the teacher.
You have to wonder what's going through the mind of Cody Rhodes. Are you a better man for doing this to your father, for doing this to your family? This is your legacy now.
I'm still in shock. The battle between father and son saw Cody Rhodes unleash an unseen level of aggression to defeat his legendary dad.
Did you know that a new option has been added to start an argument with the referee? This one is yet another feature that returns to the series after time away, as the developers have brought back the ability to start an argument with the referee, though this time, rather than being limited to arguing after a pinfall, players can start an argument at will. To begin an argument with the referee, click in the right thumbstick to target the ref, then press up on the D-pad. While this feature is a great way to add a bit of realism to matches, its best use comes when playing a tag team match, as should you see your partner in trouble and in danger of being pinned, then you can target the referee from the apron and press up on the D-pad to begin an argument, which will keep the ref distracted from the pinfall. So there you go, that was more things you might not know in WWE 2K24. If you have any suggestions for things to cover in future episodes, let me know about it in the comments. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.